Right, we're just about to set off now and then head up to Norwich. Yeah. So today is Christine's birthday. She's and I promised to be nice to her today. And what a beautiful day it is again. And I think most of the country, a lot of it anyway, is having thunderstorms today. And we're just going to miss it today, but tomorrow, starting from midnight tonight, so I can do it without crashing. No, maybe not. Even at 2 miles an hour, you can go into rage. There we are. Right, yes, so we're due another nice day, but tomorrow, well, from midnight tonight, it's likely to change. Thunderstorms. Which, if I can stay awake, I want to get some. If there's any lightning about, I want to get some pictures if I can. That said, though, we've got Norwich. Then we're going to Water's Edge for Christine's birthday meal. And it's 2 o'clock in the morning when it kicks off. I don't think that'll even wake me up. Right, so if you've not been to Rockland Road before, down to the state, it is really nice. We had a lovely day there yesterday. I had a couple of walks up to the nature reserve. The second one without me, well, both of them without the camcorder. I think I took me the smaller camcorder, so there might be some footage of that. But as you come out of the dike here, or whatever it's called, that bit. Yes, boat dike. You turn right there, you go back the way we came in, and we want to go left by this yellow boy. And then on to Norwich. Now the time is 9:05. I haven't worked out how long it is. Did you work it out, Christine, how long it is? Oh, she's gone. Did she get on the boat? That'll be fun, won't it? Did you work out how long it is to Norwich?
You say 2.5.
2.5, was it? Well, so maybe 2.5 hours. See if we can find her a Prezi. Which is a bit cheeky, really. Not many people get a broad holiday for their birthday. She got something else now. So yeah, that's what we were planning on doing. I booked a mooring at the water's edge, had a table, and yeah, so that's it. I'll probably try and sneak in a Wetherspoon somewhere, and maybe have a look around the cathedral, possibly. Well, we've done that a few times now, so she probably won't want to do that, but we'll see. Yeah, so we'll only be there, well, we'll be there at 11:30. A couple of hours. And then I'm guessing it's about an hour back to the water's edge, but I'll suss it out on the way up. And get back there for about 4. Now, I do need to get some water in this because there wasn't any yesterday at the ferry end, and there isn't any here at Rockland. Sunbathing on the bike, that one. These bikes are awful. Bloody itchy. Right, okay, so we'll leave it there for now. I'll leave the cameras running up there until we get onto the main river. I've not seen any footage from the one at the back yet, so I have no idea what the quality lies on that. But it'll probably only be sort of intermittently shown. It don't look too bad on the phone. Right, okay, see you in a bit. Don't walk before I go. I know it's not 3 o'clock yet, but I'm being a good lad today.
Everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. And everybody's beautiful in their own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. There is none so blind as he who will not see. We must not close our minds, we must let our thoughts be free. For every hour that passes by, you know the world gets a little bit older. It's time to realize that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. And everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. Oh, sing it, children. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. We shouldn't care about the length of his hair or the color of his skin. Don't worry about what shows from without, but the love that lives within. We're gonna get it all together now. Everything's gonna work out fine. Just take a little time to look on the bright side, my friend, and straighten it out in your mind. Everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. Oh, sing it, children, in their own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. One more time. Everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. And everybody's beautiful in their own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way.
Right. Well, I think this is the first time we've been punching the tide, actually, except for a little bit coming over Braden. I think it's only just started to ebb. .6 miles an hour. And we're just approaching Brundle now. Brundle. Stop smoking. Yes, Brundle to Norwich is 2 hours. So yeah, I think I'll just I'll put the GoPro on before we go through here. I think we hired an Alpha Vulcan from here. And that was quite funny. I mean, I have been on boats loads of times before then. We'd even been on. We've been on this then. No, I think we'd only been on this for the weekend. So they asked. He said, "Do you need instructions?" And I said, "Well, I'm fine, but it'd be nice if you could just show Christine, let her have a go." So he brought us out of Alpha's yard, and he was going across the river to Coldham, and then reversed it into the quay heading. So I thought, that's showing you how not to do it. And then anyway, we just dropped him off. That seems I'm not on the camera. Yeah, we dropped him off just on the other side of the river from Coldham. He walked back up. Coldham is a place where I learnt not to mix drinking with fishing. We hired Swan Radiance from here when it was at Swans, I think he was called Paul, the guy, and he said pop in any time to see us. But we haven't, I can't even remember where it is, to tell you the truth. Well, we've got some onions left over from the barbecues today. And every time you open the fridge, one minute. It wasn't last year, because that was a joint birthday with Christine and my sister Claire. It was the year before. Or even the year before that. We always seem to be on the broad when it's a birthday. Now you can cut through Stirlingham Broad over there. That's a lovely broad. But I'm going to stick on the main river. Yeah, so doing the same. We did the same as what we're doing today. Going for a walk around Norwich, buying her a Christmas, a birthday present. And she got a handbag on that occasion. We're on 5 miles an hour now. Well, it's supposed to be. One says 4.9, one says 5.9.
I closed my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning, the light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return
So we're just passing Brampton Common, and it's nice moorings there. And shortly we'll be going past the Water's Edge pub, which is where we're having our meal tonight, as I already said. So I'm going to time this now from here to the yacht station. I'm guessing about an hour. Yeah. Sorry about that. And then, shit. There's a big lamppost in the way. I'll let her have a drive for her birthday. It's a treat, it's not like I'll let this woman have. Yeah, Norwich, get some water in, have a shower, or have a shower, get some water in, whichever.
Is it the showers at Norwich Station?
Yeah, they are, I think. Might have one of those showers. Right, the horsefly there, waiting for me to go back. Well, I missed it, but it won't have any more kids. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's a car in the way. Shame. Those lions. With the view, you can rent that one. Yeah, so here we are now. We'll be moored outside this pub later on. Pardon?
Inside the that might go up a
Aye, what is 11 o'clock, is it? So we must have been going with the tide then. Aye, what is 11 o'clock? It don't look as though it can get any higher. Maybe. What do I know? Right. So the next bit we'll be going past is what? Is it Thorpe up that way?
Yeah, and then
Oh, Commissioner's Cut. Who? Wicklingham Broad. Nature Reserve. You alright up there? Steering. You're doing a good job, loves. Yeah, I better have it switched on, I don't know. Sort of brings you back into the real world, doesn't it, when you're going under Norfolk viaduct. After a few days of feeling of, well, like at the new end there's obviously the road there, but when you're on the rivers you tend to, well I do anyway, feel as though,
a weapon. And I'm not afraid to use it.
Yeah. So that's the end of that.
I see trees of green What a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Just past Whittlingham, what's it called, that Whittlingham Country Park or something or other? Just says Whittlingham, but a nice walk around there and you take your dogs round. Ah, it's warm now. Yes. So it's now 7 minutes to 11. And what time was it when we went past Bramerton, dear? 10:10. So by the time we get to the yacht station, it's going to be an hour. Look at that poor thing there sunk. Parts of this approach into Norwich is still a little bit grim, but it's not as bad as it used to be a few years ago. Well, a good few years ago, really. But I certainly wouldn't moor up overnight as a weekend, anyway. We have done in the past, years ago. And I was a little bit naive, didn't know any different. Pardon? I've never been naive. Can't retaliate, it's a birthday. Got to be on my best behaviour.
It's the one day a year. I get away with things. Well, I'm getting ready for a drink. It's got to be beer o'clock by the time we get into Norwich. It's nowhere near.
I mean, go near, it's 11 o'clock anyway.
Exactly.
You can smell mint, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I thought it was your drink.
Mint sauce.
Is it one of these factories? don't know, it's Coleman's down here.
It's nice. Is that the football ground?
Yeah. I might have mentioned it last time we came up here, but somebody on one of the Facebook groups or somewhere said that there's moorings on this side of the bridge before you get to the yacht station, and I can't for the life of me find any. There are moorings, but I'm sure they're private ones. What's the temperature saying, darling? 24.
Still says stormy.
24 is not enough for me. See, I think that guy might be on about these moorings here, but I don't think he like tells you no mooring.
It says no mooring.
On in. The canoe, man, they've come a long way. He's in Wroxham, isn't he? The waterfront. Is that a bar? Could be a garden, look. Here, there's the Chinese restaurant. Oh, my cam's not been doing that all the time on the little furry friend. I've been against it, or I've been nattering. Could do with a little bit of TLC. We managed to get in just near a water hose, and then I went down and used the showers at the yacht station, and it was time to pop off into town while Christine looked for a birthday present. It was too much for me. I had to go and sit down in the nearest Wetherspoons. Unfortunately, she couldn't find anything she liked in the jewellers, so I got her half a lager. Top bloke, me. Top bloke. Done a quick trip to Morrison's, and I lost her. It's been marvellous, isn't it? Coming to Morrison's, I got tired, I can't find her. Looking all over the bloody place for her. Anyway. Oh. See, she can't be trusted, just wandering off. I'll have to go and have a look. Oh, I've blown it, Anna. I've blown it, I'll tell you in a minute when we get going. I think we're just casting off now, just hang on. Yeah, we'll just get the cameras going. Tell you about it when I get a minute. Try me. Alright, love, we're both, everything's untied. Oh,
Alright. Not much room for manoeuvre, have we? Oh, a bit of room at the back. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? The sky now is blue again. It went really cloudy before, and a couple of speckles of rain as I was running inside the pub before my misdemeanour. I'll just get a shit facial if I get it by 2030. Majestic Gem. That was what my family was on last year. This time last year, actually. So the Chinese is shut, that's for sure. Yare. Cheers. Thank you. You alright? Alright, good. Looking forward to your meal?
I'm not hungry yet. It's hard to think, isn't it, about food when
Oh yeah, of course it is, yeah. No, you're right, yeah. Yeah. So my weather forecast on the the Met Office says round about 5 o'clock we'll have some rain. Oh, that's awful, that, isn't it? I wonder what they're going to do with that. That's a bit breezy, isn't it? Do you want to take over for a little bit? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, my neck. I do need to sit down there still.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing it.
Well, it's alright, I'll go down here then. Camera's got you on. Alright, looking for... This'll cheer her up for her birthday after my misdemeanour. Well, I don't think it will, somehow. So, come on, where are you? Here we go. What do you mean? Sorry, we're experiencing some difficulties. Please try later. No internet connection. Oh, Flipping
You're
heck.
back here, aren't you?
Where are you going now?
I'm struggling with the wind.
I told you not to have them beans for breakfast. Right, go on, give it here. That didn't work. I was only trying to make you happy.
What were you doing?
Getting some music on Amazon, but you wouldn't have it. So the time now is 2:54, so we should just get to the water's edge for 4 o'clock.
Oh, it should be before that. Don't take an hour.
As of, or before that. Oh my god. Anyway. Well, you see some sights in Norwich, that's for sure. You can't see what we can see there, I don't think, unless you... No, you won't be able to see it. It's like... I think he's trying to stop her falling off the wall. You know, like... Oh, what's he doing there? Looks like he's having a... He's either having a seizure or he's having a wank, not one of the two. Oh god, well when we first come in I didn't put any cameras on them because why give them any YouTube space, because we're 4, let's say, heavy drinkers on the other side of the river, sat on a bench.
What time was it?
What time? About 12 o'clock when we got here?
No, it was before that.
Was it before that, was it?
Didn't I say something about 11 o'clock and already hot breads?
Yeah, that was it.
Where are you going?
Yeah, shouting abuse at passing canoeists and things. And then one guy just went behind a tree and had a pee. Ah well. Like I'm sure. I know it's a bit scrunched up with my little furry friend, but my daughter Lucy bought this for my birthday. She works at Next. Oh, she's been studying at uni. Is it 2 years or 3 years she's been at it now? 3. She just finished. And but she were working at Next, but she's still working there part time until she finds something now. So guess where all my clothes are from?
And shoes.
And shoes. That I had to buy to go to the graduation. If you're on my Facebook, you'll have seen the pictures of that. Actually, it was a proud moment, but a very boring day. God, 300, I think it said 352. And you have to excuse me, you have to clap every one of them. But yeah, she's done well. So she's not like, well, she's like me in a lot of ways, but she's more reserved. I always think, I've never really suffered with confidence issues, but everything she does, she's always saying, oh, I think I've failed that, I'll fail it, and she just passes with flying colours. I think she's trying to reverse psychology herself. Is that the right word? Reverse psychology herself, yeah, I think that's what she's doing. Oh, there's that little red bloody boat that I wanted to take a picture of on the... it's on its way back. I can't do it now. Hiya. Oh, you up to, missus?
No, why?
You had a good birthday?
Well, yeah, except for that incident in Morrison's.
Right, anyway, so let's all run it, bloody river. Let's hope we have a good meal then. I bought her half a colours and a coat for the birthday. She couldn't find anything in jeweller's shop, so what am I supposed to do? Shouldn't have told her, really. Right, come on now. 2 miles an hour. No chance of me overtaking. Well, I suppose there is. Brink's Lullaby. You've been on that one. I'll have to do him just before this bridge. Pardon the expression. Yeah, I'm not too sure what they are doing. I can't do it before the bridge now because you've got canoeists coming up. Oh dear. Well, oh. Propelled by wind at the moment. Oh, what the hell is he going now? Jesus Christ. Right, I'm in reverse now. Doing 2 miles an hour. Drifting. I think somebody's singing him a lullaby. Go to sleep, my baby. Right, we're doing 1.9 now. No control. Okay, we're still going faster than us. Pub and paddle. Now I'm meant to have a look where that was, because that looks good to me. Could have a go at that. Could have a go at that. Oops, what's your head? Alright. She really knocked herself out there with paddle. That's what you get when you're looking at a bird magnet. She nearly knocked herself out then.
Let's have a look at that again in slow motion.
Well, I said it'd be about 4 o'clock when we get there. It's not at this rate. I'm looking to get there at all. I think Brink's Lullaby's gone to sleep. Yeah, we had that. Oh, God, when was that? Oh, how many years ago was that? 3? Oh my, I'm in reverse again now. Close. I'm in neutral. Did never get back to Brink's. I hope you've not got to be there by Friday. Oh man, this is painful. I bet they're going water's edge, same as us. They booked a table for 6 o'clock. Same as us. The only thing is, that's what the time they're going to arrive if we're going at that speed. I'm doing 2 miles an hour. Oh. 2.5 then. Right, come on mate. Put the wine down, or whatever it is you've been drinking, and get over to the other side of the river. No, you shouldn't drink while they're bloody driving, it's ridiculous. That is a joke, by the way, because he's not drinking. If they are unfortunate enough to watch this YouTube video, I do apologise. I can see that you're not drinking. Actually, I can't see which one's really driving. I'm doing, well, just 3 miles an hour now. I'm going to have to go past him because it's, they're obviously having just a jolly old chinwag. In no hurry to go anywhere. Oh, well, you're not in a hurry to go anywhere, but I would like to get there. Right, you're having it, mate. That's it. Yeah, Brink's Lullaby. It was on that, Chris, because there was. Yeah. No, that was. Yeah. And then we picked the Millses up. Met them at Great Yarmouth, Wayne and Michelle, and that was Lullaby. Yeah. Went to Yarmouth, met friends. They were staying at Waveney camping. Took the kids on the boat with us for the 3-hour journey down to Waveney. And yeah, had a right good time with them. I think it was me, Christine, my daughter Lucy and her friend Shauna. I don't remember Nathan being with us on that one. No, Nathan's only been once, I think, and that was on Tobago. Yeah, Tobago. Anyway, it kept cutting out. It kept cutting out. The engine, we were at Great Yarmouth, we'd moored up at the yacht station and then gone down into the town, met them, had a couple of beers down there, and the kids were on the fairground. Am I clear at the back, dear?
Just about.
Kids were on the fairground, so then we went back to the yacht station and it was fairly tidal at that point. I mean, sorry, well, it is fairly tidal at any point, but the tide was ebbing quite a lot, and the guys coming off, casting us off, telling me what to do, reverse out, do that, put your bow thrusters on, blah blah blah, and he just let go of the front rope and no, right, you see I'm confusing myself here now, which is not difficult to do. It was flooding, so he'd untied the bike and he was untying the front, and we were swinging out into the river and it just cut out, and he said, right, bow thrusters that way. I said, run out of power, mate, power's gone. He went, what? Power gone. And I just pressed the button and it started again. So, panic over. Anyway, I don't know, something kept tripping on one of the, but like a big massive console, like an airplane console. All these switches and buttons and stuff. So, they'd come out to us in the end because the reed filter were jammed up. But at one time they used to give you instructions on how to sort of do that, how to get into the engine, check the reed filters and stuff. They don't anymore, I don't think, on most of them. And we are supposed to do it. So we do it a couple of times a week, we'll have a check, especially if we're going up to like Colty Shores and all like that where it's very reedy. Right, anyway, we're coming up to the railway bridge now at Thorpe. And as I said, coming up, that's Whitlingham to the right, and there's a quite long walk you can do. Anyway, I'm going to turn the cameras off now until we get near the pub. You'd be glad to know I've only had it's pretty warm that now. It's my first can. And a couple of Weatherspoons. And that should be it now till we get to the pub, otherwise might be showing myself up morning. Right, anyway. Alright, look. Right. Here we are, approaching the water's edge, and the wind has got up. So it looks like we're out at sea a little bit here, but thing is, the tide's ebbing, but the wind's coming this way. So it's one of them. Which is the stronger, the tide or the wind? Well, it might be a little bit more shelter when we get round near the pub. So my plan, well, what I'm going to do is turn round and try against the tide. It does seem to have dropped now, that one's a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, so that's the plan. We'll turn round. If it's going all tits up, I'll turn around again and we'll go the other way against the wind. But there's nobody moored outside there. Got another story about that one. No, so you did really well that time, love. What that book called? Kinda Magic 2, I think it's called. Anyway. Second cap. How far is Lullaby behind us? How far? Sometimes you get what? Cut. Sometimes you get water skiers down this area, and we've been moored outside the pub here, and they come down the water skiers and right to the edge where those canoes are now that you can see up there.
There's one in the middle.
Well, we'll go to the other side of it, but there should be a sign up really saying, but if there isn't, it doesn't matter. There's nobody there, there's plenty of room. You ain't got any shoes on, so you're on your own here, basically. I've had to bring it in here so she can't hear me. Otherwise it's the rest of the day. Right, so we're in Morrison's. I think I did a bit of filming on my mobile. But then I started to panic because I couldn't find her. You see, I'd gone to the toilet, coming back, trying to find her. Couldn't find her anywhere. I'm looking all over the place, and I saw this guy who looked really perplexed, a bit like me. I said, "Are you all right, mate?" He said, "I can't find my wife." I said, "That's a coincidence. I can't find mine either." So I showed a picture. I said, "Listen, if you see her, just tell me near his Queen of his Iceni, Weatherspoons." So then he showed me a picture of his wife, which I'll just put up for you now. And I went, I think my wife will be fine. She's been down here loads of times. I said, let's both up for yours. So, anyway, I told her the story and I was not impressed. Anyway, so let's hope the meal goes well. Happy birthday, Christine. Oops, I'm knocking about here now a bit. Right. You're supposed to slow down when you go past ports. Willow of Southampton.
We go through some pictures from the day. I think it's only fair that I should tell the truth. I didn't really lose her in Morrison's. That was all made up. And the credit, well, I'm not too sure exactly who the credit can go for that one. It's either going to be Drew, Paul Irvine, or my mate Craig, who keeps sending me things on WhatsApp and Facebook. He keeps sending me jokes about wives and so on, and they keep goading me into doing little sketches. So I'm not sure credit's the right word. Blame, that's it. Let's blame. Earlier in the day in Norwich, we'd looked at the menus on the website of Water's Edge, and we both chose chicken supreme for our evening meal. Now, imagine our dismay when we got to the Water's Edge, and I said, can I take a couple of menus to the boat? And the menu she gave me was just for like a seafood type stuff. Well, none of us are keen on that really, so I went back and said, I think you give me the wrong menu. So she said, oh no, the chefs, we've let them have holiday because it's pretty quiet. And why, what was you thinking of having? So I told her. So she says, keep it quiet, we'll sort it. And they did. Unbelievable service in there. It's not the cheapest on the Broads, but you get what you pay for. You come away from there and you think you've had your money's worth. And yeah, we definitely go back every time we get down south, or whenever we can anyway. There's my chicken now. Here's my other chicken. I survived the day. A couple of days later, I think it was almost divorced though. I'll have to check that footage before I can allow you to see it.